I'm your Black Lex today, baby. Now you ain't never gotta like me, that shit is overrated. You need a hero to love, I'll be the villain that you hated. When it's all said and done, you gon' love me. Me kissing babies, fucking ladies thinking of me. Cause I'm the villain, the bad guy, the one that's supposed to lose. But I'm American, baby, so the rules all skewed for me. Steal your identity, fuck up your credit for free. Police know it's stolen, but they still make you pay the fee. And you don't respect me, for real? I'm the one that's showing you what the real world is. All these backroom deals for your kids' future. My financial aid hustle keep your kids mooching. And why you motherfuckers still stupid? The Statue of Liberty married the country, divorced and now the bitch still moving. With half of the money, alimony, child support. You know what's up when I be winning in the court, cause I'm the villain, the bad guy, the numero uno, the one that y'all hate to see. Cause I'm the big dog, the head honcho, H-N-I-C, everybody wants to be. Damn right, I'm the villain, the bad guy, the numero uno, the one that y'all hate to see. Cause I'm the big dog, the head honcho, H-N-I-C, everybody wants to be. They try to tell me thou shalt not steal. In the same church they tell me Jesus white, is they for real? They try to say the land of the free, minus the slavery, plus the fact that you pay for land these folks stole for free. And you wanna be Superman. Did you forget that Lex Luthor became the president? You lacking common sense, that's why the villain lives. That's why the villain's right. They turn on Superman, man, they turn on Jesus Christ. Even the devil got teams like Arizona State, Duke, the state of Jersey. That man say you're sold and he can't get a jersey. Y'all go to church on Sunday and you claim you're worthy. That's why I got my credit and I'm charging 10%. You finish paying me and you gon' pay me triple, bitch. So why'd I be a hero when the villain gets paid? And women like paid, so the villain gets laid. So I'ma be the villain, the bad guy, the numero uno, the one that y'all hate to see. Cause I'm the big dog, the head honcho, H-N-I-C, everybody wants to be. Damn right, I'm the villain, the bad guy, the numero uno, the one that y'all hate to see. Cause I'm the big dog, the head honcho, H-N-I-C, everybody wants to be.
I'm here. Give me 1 second to get these comments. Now, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, we back. Now I got married Saturday, so I ain't been on. I've been doing a whole lot of other stuff, right? But I've been seeing and peeping people, and I saw this thing with Obama, but I was gonna do this topic even prior to that, you know. But I'm gonna add Obama to it now. So, first things first, thank y'all for coming. Here's the thing. Jesus, quote unquote, died for our sins, right? In the Bible. And for the vast majority of Christians we know, they don't seem too grateful in the way that they live their lives. It don't seem like, Jesus died for my sins, so, I'm going to do right by him dying for me. No. Most people are ungrateful. They're like, he ain't died for me. That was 2,000 years ago. I mean, he died for them. Like, I'm new, like he old, like he ain't come back and do nothing for me lately. So why do I gotta worry about it? It's like, okay. So this topic is about the same thing. people have used black men as the canary in the coal mine, the cannon fodder, the first high, the last hired, first fired, the person to blame everything on, you know, the person you need to be scared of because if they take over you never know what's gonna happen. The person that's trying to sleep with your precious little daughter, you know, we've all had to be blamed for somebody else's insecurity and stupidity and their own evils, because if you say a black man is guilty, it covers it up. So brothers and died on the cross to let people, live their best life. So basically what I'm saying is, brothers tired of that. Ain't nobody trying to die, be crucified for you. If you want to be a martyr, be a martyr yourself. Stop trying to get a black man to be your martyr. And this is the thing, former president, we're gonna start with that one. Former President Barack Obama. I saw the clip, I think that, it seems to me like with the men specifically, looks like y'all don't want a woman in charge. And it's like, hey, bro, shut up. You so far removed from the black community, you don't even know what you're talking about, because it ain't the first time you insulted black men. You insulted black men on a campaign. You insulted black men as a president. Now you insulted black men as a former president. Maybe, just maybe, people go, I'm tired. I don't get. Black men go, I don't know. Look, bro, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got nothing to say to you. So check this. So let's be honest. And guess what? You've ultra respected white people. You've ultra respected gay people, and they disrespected you every day, all day. When you was running, when you was president, after you was out of office, they all disrespected you the whole time. While I was just, it's just because those people just want something done from their president. So we got to be we got to get crucified to make America happy. Man, forget y'all. So now it's a problem. Who cares if you vote in Kamala, you don't vote in Kamala? We don't care. We ain't getting nothing out of it, right? When you was president, we wasn't getting nothing out of it, right? You danced with celebrities and partied with celebrities, and that was supposed to help the black community. So black men ain't trying to hear that. So when it comes to politics, sorry, we're not just going to be some blind person that just goes, I was going to do what the black man said, boss, and the black woman said, boss. Yes, boss, we's got to help everybody that they say. Nope. I don't think so. Think about it. All these other black men that came out, we need to support, we need to do this, and we need to do that, and brothers, we need to do this. And it's like, man, shut up. Just leave it alone at this point. Because we got an issue. And the issue is, hey, we tired of being everybody's scapegoat. That's what it is. Martin Luther King died for the black community and how the black community treated. Malcolm X died for the black community and how the black community treated. Fred Hampton died for the black community. How the black community treated. Let's keep it a buck now. Medgar Evers died for the community. How did the black community treat it? Alfred King, Martin Luther King's brother, died for the black community. And most of y'all don't even know that. Don't even know who he is. It's like, oh, okay, all right. Brothers then got lynched hundreds of years. But that's what we doing. Society is sick, and part of the sickness is I'm supposed to be able to crucify a black man. Supposed to be able to. A black man is supposed to die for my betterment. A black man is supposed to be able to be used for my betterment. A black man is supposed to be manipulated for my betterment. A black man is supposed to be destroyed for my betterment. And that's just what it is, right? That's how it normally go. And how dare these black men say, I'm not really feeling this. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then y'all got a problem with that. You know, I'm gonna get to the BLM part 2. I understand, trust me. So, American society been sick since its inception. Slavery was before 1776. What that tell you? So it becomes a problem. Uh-oh. My bad. So now we got to play this game. Because everybody want to play games about, hey man, what black men need to do and black men ought to do. Well, let's play this game. Why do black men need to do something for you? That's a question. Why? Why do black men need to do something for you? So you could, because basically what y'all use black men for is, hey man, I need you to come in here and support me and get nothing out of it. And always show up for me and get nothing out of it. And when it's time for me to do something for you, I'm giving you nothing. But I need you to come support me again, though. Because I need you now. I need you. I don't like you. I don't think highly of you. I like using you. I like blaming you, but I need you now. And if you can't show up for me, I think something wrong with you. It's like, okay, that's why I say we just Jesus. Thank you. It's like, right, exactly, Eric, man. It's like, man, this is where we're at in society. Have black men got the 40 acres and a mule? Nope. Have they got laws that impacted and helped black men's lives? Nope. So shut up. Sorry, you're not sorry. Black men aren't. Like, this is like the last remnants of slavery for people. It's because people just assume the black men gonna do what we say do. It's like, no, thank you. Nah, I ain't gotta do nothing for you. Like, forget all that. Y'all are not voting. Y'all are not this. Y'all are not that. Guess what? Let's just say it doesn't work out and Kamala doesn't become the president. What are y'all gonna do? What are you gonna do then? You're gonna pay some white people to study black men, and you're gonna pay them 6-7 figures to go, hey man, these black men on the internet was talking about this for years, that what they wasn't getting nothing out of it. And then you're gonna pay some other white people to say, this is how you can spin it, and black men will come right back around because they have this simp chip for America in their brain. And then they're gonna find out that that's not gonna work either. And at some point, you're going to have to deal with it. Well, you know what, brothers? Yeah, we crucified you. Now you don't like us and we don't know what to do now. We don't know what to do with you now. Something's wrong because you ain't doing what we want you to do anymore. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. So here we go. And one of the reasons, the other reasons, I had to make this video was because of other things I saw. Like, listen, man. I'm so tired of what Kevin Samuels would call the color purpling of America. I'm so tired of black men having to be some mythical Negro that did evil to somebody in the family and some baby mama and some ex-wife. And everybody's, we all evil in every way. And it's like, bro, shut up. Sorry. I'm tired of it now. And I know a lot of black men are tired of it. Guess what? Young ladies, y'all ain't, when the last time y'all got beat by somebody, really? Because all this trauma y'all got. I got beat by who? Who beat you? Seriously. I got molested by, no you didn't. No you didn't. No, you didn't. A friend of a friend of a friend got molested. I heard. Nope. I was in a relationship with a narcissist. How? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? I want to know. What exactly did he do? He said, I was with a black man who was financially abusive. Okay. Okay, so now we financially abusive, we verbally abusive. But honestly, you making up all these other terms because he ain't really doing nothing to you. But but a black man got to be hung up on the cross to be the villain of the story, right? Every baby mama got abandoned. Every last one of them. Just all the baby, I get abandoned, and he left, and I had to raise a child all on my own because the black man. Nope. Your kids are saying otherwise. We kids, and we grew up to be adults, and we figured out it was otherwise. Stop it. So where these, all these black men got to get crucified. I was on assistance and I was on food stamps. Yeah, you was on food stamps because you didn't want to get a job that paid, but you want to blame it on the black man. You had opportunities to get a job, you just didn't want that. Because if I work and I make this amount of money, they gonna get my benefits. Shut up. I ain't got time for this. I got pregnant and it's his fault. You've been having sex raw years before you got pregnant. So now all of a sudden it's the black man who knocked you up for cut it out. I'm a OnlyFans model and another porn star gave me an STD. Who cares? Who cares? That's the business you in. He's evil. He's evil for screwing me with an STD. Girl, I don't give a guess what? That's on you. Sorry. Yeah. I'm getting tired of that. Like we gotta be the guy it's a mythical guy. So it leads to this idea that, black man, you this new black man that I just met, you gotta prove to me you're not evil like all of the rest of them. But here's the thing. Let's rewind the tape. We can't find none of these evil dudes you talking about. So that's becoming a problem. Let's go out into society, and I'm a black man. Do some people annoy me with their presence? Yes. But all these people, when they see black men, even black men play this game. See a group of black men, I'm fearful. You see some group of black teens, I'm scared. Just shut up, dog. So what did a black person do? A black dude carjacked you? I ain't never been carjacked in my life. Okay, so what you scared of? You scared of getting carjacked, but you never been carjacked. Exactly. Shut up. A black man just gonna beat me up in the middle of the street. Have a black man ever beat you up in the middle of the street? No. So how old are you again? Oh, I'm 38. So what are you talking about? Oh, it's just the idea that it could possibly happen. I could be walking in the mall. Shut up. Woman walking in public, I'm clutching her purse. I'm just scared that a black man might just steal my purse. Has a black man ever stole your purse? No, but I'm just scared that it might happen. Shut up. Sorry. Women, women walking by you and then they grabbing their shirt, covering their butt because it's a black man. He's gonna look at my butt. He's gonna come smack it and make it rain on me and grab me and pull me into his Chevy Caprice Classic and drag me to his trap house. Drag me to his trap house and make me, it ain't no fun if his homies can't have none. He's gonna do it. Has that ever happened to you? No, it's never happened. Okay. Has the black man ever even hit on you? No. Well, shut up. Like, man, if y'all don't cut this out, what's going on? But the black man, he's got to be doing it. Same thing with people use the stereotype with the police. You're getting pulled over and the police trying to, hey man, you got any guns? You got any drugs on you? If I had guns and drugs on me, would I tell you? Why would I tell you? You're a cop, right? This is a traffic stop, right? You pulled me over for speeding, and what you asked me for is, do I have any guns or drugs? Seriously? Do you know how many white people you done pulled over in your career that had guns or drugs in their car, and they knew you wasn't gonna ask them because you white or you Hispanic? Come on now, stop it. You know how many criminals you let go home because they just had the complexion for the protection? Stop it. I used to tell this story back in the day, about like I go to the mall, and I would walk. Sometimes I buy, go to the mall, and one of the entrances is like a Burlington coat factory. So I would go through the entrance to go to the mall, and sometimes I buy stuff out of Burlington. And one day the security guard came to me on the way out, and he's like, "Hey, just making sure, you're not taking anything." And I looked at him. I said, "Hey, if I was to actually be a thief, all I would do is pay some white people to come steal while you watch me, because I know you'd be paying so much attention to me that you wouldn't be watching them." And the dude looked at me. The security guard looked at me like he kind of paused, like, that actually makes a lot of sense. I was like, yeah, that's what, I just gave him the guy. I said, that's what people do who are really thieves. They just let, white people do it. If a black person's involved in it, you just let the white people do the crime. You become the distraction. So, like, at that point, it was like, it clicked for him, like, wow. Because somehow people ain't figured out that's how Walmart been losing all this money, with the, and Target been losing all this money. These grocery stores been losing all this money with this self-checking. Y'all really think it was just black people and black men just coming in and just walking out with TVs? That's what you thought? Nope. Everybody else. But hey, we got to be the face of the crime, right? Even when we're not there. Same thing with these people who do this political stuff. Black men are 13% of the population and they commit 50% of the crime, and that's the black community. That's the black community. Bruh, you ain't been in the black community in your life. And what you're saying is 50% of the homicides, not 50% of the crime, because we don't commit 50% of the sexual assaults. We don't commit all. We're not in jail for all the stuff y'all in jail for: bank fraud, wire fraud, armed robbery, car rings, drug rings. Stop it. Y'all in jail for everything. And I'm gonna just say it out front. All you white people in jail for me and y'all nice privileged whiteness. Your nice privileged whiteness, and you grew up in a 2-parent household and a 2-parent family in the suburbs, and your parents' name is Clarence. Your parents gave you the name is Clarence, and Clarence's parents got a really good marriage, but you're still out here pushing fentanyl. You still out here stealing cars. You still out here with a weed thing. You still out here racing cars. You still out here shooting at people. You still out here robbing people. You buying masks that look like black men to cover up your thievery. Cut it out. Like, oh my goodness. Nobody ever has an answer for that. Why are white Americans why are white Americans who are supposed to be doing so good at being white in America, why y'all got the highest rate of criminality? Why y'all criminals across the board, up and down? Huh? Answer that. You crucify, black men on the cross for everything. How come we can't ask that question? You got everybody with this black men. It's got to be us. We got to take the slings and arrows for everybody. Yeah, mortgage fraud, bank fraud, wire fraud, white collar crime, embezzlement. You're like, cut it out. Starting wars in every country in the world, just for really no reason. Stealing stuff from everybody. Breaking into houses. Y'all never thought about why white people in gun culture seem so big? Because they swear to God somebody gonna rob them. And back in the day, I was at work with talking to an older white guy. All them group sex trafficking, they own it. I was talking to this older white guy about this, and he says, how can I say this? He says, he was like, yo, man, if everything went on, I'm sorry about that. If something happened and it was to be like a martial law situation, he was swearing to God that, the black people would come out to the suburbs from the city, and break into all these white folks' houses. And I had to tell him, I say, hey, man, so you trying to tell me it's black people who live near downtown are going to drive 25, 30 miles away from their house because they swear to God it's something in your house that they need if it was a martial law situation? He's like, yeah. I said, so if it's martial law, bro, you know how much gas is going to be? Seriously? Like, you think they're going to go 30 miles in hopes? I said, you out of your mind. You know who's going to rob you? Your white neighbors. Because we got to watch the blacks. They going to do the same thing. They going to rob you dry. And guess what? When they finish robbing you and they might kill you, guess who they going to blame? It was the blacks. It was 3 black men who were 6 foot tall, bald-headed, who came in a Cadillac Escalade, listening to Ludacris and 50 Cent, and oh my God, they killed everything. It's like, okay. See, black men are done being crucified for y'all. Forget y'all. When they brought up, I'm glad y'all brought up Black Lives Matter. Black men die, and then you even get people in the black community and people who not even in the black community. We need to fight against injustice and and we need to march and we need to pray about it. And this is so wrong. And since we're doing this, I started up a business. Can you give me some money? The black man that died, that's so sorry. I'm so sad for that black man, but we marched for him. But if you give me some money, I promise you we can fight oppression. No, we're not giving it to the black man family. No. It's coming to us. Yes, it's us. Yes, us. Our families need it more than the black man that we march for to get all this attention. Yes, exactly. So we're going to play this game. We need to be crucified. And then people play that other game. Black men are dying. They're getting killed by this and they killed by that. Yeah. Whatever. And then when people call people to the carpet about that, people go, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I just don't understand. Exactly. So how many times you see white people stealing on people's ring cameras and cameras. When people think of porch pirates, they don't think of black people, but hey, it's white people, so it's not that big of a deal. And when people don't think of reckless drivers as black people, it's everybody else, not a big deal. Hold that. Yeah, my bad, fellas. My bad. Like we have this game, we're talking white. But no, if martial law happens, the military would not target whites first. Never gonna happen. America's never targeted white people. You're smoking crack. You got white people gonna target other white people. If that was the case, they would have targeted white people with the whole drug trade. Did they do that? No. They would have targeted white people with all the criminal activity of stealing cars. Did they do that? No. Did they target white people for drug smuggling? No. Did they target white people for sex trafficking? No. Did they target white people for organ trafficking? No. They ain't targeting white people for nothing. Look at American TV. Why do you think you have all these crime shows in America and all these white people in crime shows who just got a whole lifetime of committing crime and just can't get and really nothing happens? They base that stuff on reality, man. It's based on reality. Why does white criminality last so long? Because they're white. We're white. People don't assume that we're going to do anything. We're white. What are you talking about? It's a big story when white people get caught, isn't it? And then they have a laundry list of shit they did. Like, come on now. You got white people who could work in the government and take secrets to another country. By the time America caught on, people, he was in Russia. Like by the time they caught on, you know why? Because he was white. You got white people that the Oklahoma City bomber. If that was a black dude buying all that stuff, he would have got arrested. He's white. White dude that was shooting up everything. The one that shot up everything in Vegas, he was white. You gonna go to a casino hotel with a artillery full of guns at a casino, and they just go, hey man, the man needed 50 assault rifles and a Barrett because he just was in Vegas. He just wanted to gamble a little bit and shoot a little bit of guns. I know you ain't gonna never see a damn black man pull up to no major city in the United States of America with 50-something guns at the airport. It's all legal, buddy. It's all legal. It's all legal. This is my American right. They'd be like, man, lock this fool up. What's wrong with you? Smoking crack. Like, how did he say? You on crack. So that's another part of this. Black men are just done being crucified. Because even if I talk about crime, why you think, black men used to be blamed for a lot of crime. We're supposed to be the face of the drug trade. If you notice, with black men in particular, crime in the black community has been going on for now almost 30 years. This old ideology, well, these brothers are locked up and in prison. And when people start looking at the numbers, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This is not the 80s. This is not the 90s. This is not Jim Crow and vagrancy laws. It's hard as hell for them to pin something on us now. They ain't got nothing. What do you think is going on? They really ain't got nothing on us. So they got to make up stuff at this particular point. But black men are done with it. Like, hey, man, just give me my speeding ticket. But I know you're doing something else. No, not really. No, not really. If you're a black man not getting arrested, 9 times out of 10, you being egregious. And what I mean by egregious, either you fit a stereotype to a T, or you doing something in public that everybody looking at you like, bro, you finna get arrested. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Because they can't hold people on stuff anymore. But let me move forward a little bit. When I say black men are done being crucified, like a week, 2 weeks ago, they had all the guys, the guys at the ports, we're going on strike at the ports, and they were saying they wasn't getting paid enough because they were getting replaced by AI. Most of them, some of them guys at the ports made sure brothers couldn't be working at them ports because that's a good job that your black ass ain't supposed to have. It's like, yeah. And now they replacing y'all with robotics. And now you got a problem. And congratulations. I got to tell you, congratulations, fellas. You got a raise. Guess what's going to happen next? They're going to fire tens of thousands of y'all because they're going to replace y'all with the robotics anyways. And the people that they keep are going to be the people with that high ass, I'm not going to say with the new wage. So if you was making $60 an hour, you better save your money, player. You better save your money because in a year, your ass ain't going to be working no more. It's going to be a nice robot to take your place. And to be perfectly honest, to go back to the to what I was talking about the criminality part, y'all ain't been doing your job at them docks no damn way. How much stolen merchandise and drugs has come through them docks since the beginning of the time? Y'all don't pay attention to nothing. They've been smuggling stuff through them docks forever and a day. Steal cars, go to the docks. Import dope, go to the docks. Import guns, go to the docks. Hell, import people at the docks. Y'all don't pay attention. How does all this stuff just happen to slip by y'all? Yeah. And yeah, so we not gonna be, it ain't gonna be our fault. It ain't gonna be black men's fault that you get fired. You got your raise, congratulations, but it ain't gonna be black folks' fault that you got fired. You know. So I hate to break the news to you. Cause truth be told, the people who in them docks who paying that stuff, they should want people there because they've been getting away with murder for forever and a day. You put them robots there, you might have a problem because it's gonna start pinging some stuff in the beginning. You gonna need an algorithm to fix this. Hey, we need to fix this. We getting caught with too much stuff now. So play what you want to, play if you want to. It is what it is. But it wasn't a wire. That was going on way before the wire, though. That's been going on. So that's a whole nother avenue. But you gotta, black men, these men are not working. How they're gonna feed their family? It's like, man, stop it. Part of the docs. Some of y'all might not know this, but part of the docs is the reason the docs are kind of associated with the trades in a sense for black men, because they didn't want to pay black men at the docks, so they fire them. Just like they didn't want to pay black men in the trades, so they fire them. So when people get all upset about illegal immigrants and immigration, and these people working for little to nothing, brothers was at jobs like the docks and the plants, and they got rid of them for cheaper labor, right? It's like, they got rid of them for cheaper labor, and now people are upset. They used to, and I said this before, people used to say, these Hispanics work hard, they're working harder, and now all of a sudden, now people are complaining about the quality of everything. The quality of everything is going down. Things aren't as good as they used to be in America. I don't want to hear it. You crucify black men for being hardworking, and now everybody else is hardworking, and all of a sudden the quality is an issue. Your problem, not my problem. Get up off your lazy ass and make something then. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, they still don't want to. Well, there you go. Breezy, my bad. I get you. I didn't know they hadn't agreed. I was like, what? But it sound about right. It's the same thing that happened with the UPS workers. UPS workers got a dope raise. Congratulations to them. And then what was the next thing to do? Fire them. Boeing got into issues. They kept a bunch of people. They fired a bunch of people. That's what they do. So now we got to play this game. You quoting Malcolm X, huh? So now we got this whole issue. Like I said, black men done being crucified. We done with it. A lot of y'all use black men as an excuse because you don't want to take responsibility for your own actions. You don't want to be accountable for your own actions. So if a black man could take all the slings and arrows and you could ride off into the sunset, that's what a lot of you fools will do. That's what y'all will do. And let me go back to this in parenting. For all you black men and other men with daughters, bruh, what do you think you're doing? Look, you need to go do this because you can't depend on these men. These men out here ain't no good. Little girl, you better not get no good with no man because a man will ruin your life. Hold up, player. So because y'all teach y'all daughters as little girls that she could be 7 years old to 17. Basically, I'm gonna do this. She could be from 7 to 27 years old. Y'all done gave her propaganda that a man gonna ruin her life, or a man gonna do something, or she got to do something to protect herself in case a man come in and destroy her life. And it's like, hey, bro, that girl was 7. She was 7 and you was talking that. She wasn't meeting no man. She was meeting other 7-year-olds. She was meeting 2nd graders and you was talking that. 5th grade, you was talking that. High school, you was talking that. college you was talking at. You was disrespecting black boys before they became men. And then when don't nobody want to talk to your goofy ass daughter, then now you got a problem. Well, these black men don't want my baby. Well, maybe it's because you told your baby that every black man, woman, that black man and child was a villain. So she could feel like she was great and wonderful. So don't nobody want that. Sorry. It's black men's fault. I'm getting stressed out. I'm overweight because of a black man. No, you overweight because you eat all the damn time. You know, my hair fell out because of a relationship. No, your hair fell out because you out here putting your whole life into a relationship. Like let me pivot on this for a second. I'm about to be trifling, boy. I'm about to be trifling. I see your Omega. I'm not gonna go 50-50. I'm gonna be with a man that I don't like until, because he got to take care of me forever. Who are you? So he got to work himself to death so you could do what exactly with your life? Because I want to just be free and I want to relax and I want to get my hair done and I want to do my nails. How dare I can't meet a man that'll work himself to death so I could do absolutely nothing with my life? I'm worthy of a man killing himself so I could do nothing. Man, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, and a real man to make sure that I don't have to do nothing with my life. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. You out your damn mind. Why you need all that? What you bringing to the table? You got, it's so bad. I saw that with chick took that to Travis Kelce. Do I look like a woman that's gonna go 50-50? No, I don't. Well, chick, the only reason you still famous because you used to date Travis Kelce. Don't nobody give a damn about you. You ain't got no real life accomplishments. You was getting smashed by a great football player. Congratulations. A lot of chicks got smashed by a great football player. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you? Now he got Taylor Swift and now you single. Let me go back to that. Does Taylor Swift look better than you? No, but she more accomplished than you, and he ain't got to worry about them shenanigans like that with you. Now, he might wind up on a song on some little white pop album 5 years from now if they break up. That's for damn sure. But whatever. It ain't going to be a song. You ain't going to have a song because ain't nobody going to know you in 5 years. Yeah, let's go. You know, got women out here all on social media. You know, I graduated from my marriage, and now you crying all on social media a year and some change later. Don't nobody want to hear that. Shut your stupid ass down. You threw that. Tia Mowry tried to crucify her husband, and that brother ain't say nothing. He was a silent martyr. He was just like, hey man, you know what it is, man. Okay, I'm gonna just move on. This, you know what? I'm gonna just have my, mind my business, do my thing, let this world tell me that I was a nothing, nobody actor that just lived off of her. When this dude been in a gang of movies, he just never been a star in a movie. All them checks do add up at some point, Yeah, he's been in more movies than Tia Mowry. Truth be told. It's like, come on, man. There we go. It's like, so now we're gonna have this. Now we gotta have this moment where a lot of y'all just have an issue that brothers are just not gonna crucify themselves for y'all anymore. That's really what the issue is. Brothers are not nailing themselves to the cross so you can have a good life. Sorry. You need to figure that out. And to make matters worse, because like I said, the political thing, the race thing, the relationship thing, just the whole stereotype thing. If politicians should have known this was coming. Oh, well, you know what? Pause, fellas. Let me go back. I've been in the Black manosphere basically since the beginning, right? What they call 2.0 of it, right? I remember those conversations. What if these black men can't influence anything? These black men are losers. They're on the internet. They can't influence policy. They can't influence politics. Bitch, I guess we can. Because it's a conversation that's going on. And you know why it's a conversation? Because people was like, oh, brother started wising up. They started wising up like, oh, okay. All right. No, we're not doing that. So now we want to play this game, Now everybody got to figure it out. Like, oh, this what they talking about? Yeah. This is what they talking about. What's good, Chaos? And now you see it, and now let me take this a different direction. And this is not just the FBA thing or but just a black man thing in general. And I've talked about this before. Hey, man, we sick of y'all trying to copy us, man. See, y'all think y'all slick. Some of y'all who want to act like y'all allies to the black community and black men, all y'all really do is y'all part of Team Crucify Black Men, and then you turn around and you copy and steal everything we just did. You're not slick. That's why some of y'all play this fake woke game. Y'all frontline and throwing a brother under the bus. And then what was that brother talking about? Yeah, see, we need to talk about how the world stage in the community is working like this and that. And we need to fight against the white supremacy. And we need to fight against America and the political system. Because, see, what would that brother said again that we threw under the bus? Yeah, I got to say all that stuff. Because if I say all that stuff, people going to gravitate to it because it was the same stuff we were saying he was crazy for. But it makes so much damn sense. So if I could say it now, I should be able to get some money out of this. It's like, man, get your punk ass out of here. You're not slick. Straight up culture vultures. And then we playing this game. We play this goofy ass game. Like, no, he didn't. Did they just do that? Absolutely, they did that. Absolutely, they did that. Yeah, only player got robbed. Exactly. Because even with Kanye West is so crazy. We got to crucify him. He's crazy. He's an anti-Semite. He's a nutcase. But we going to keep these shoes now. We just going to name them something different. And we're going to try to act like we're not trying to steal them. And hopefully, the billions that we supposed to pay him, we going to just steal these shoes and all these designs. And people going to act like they not Yeezys because we just going to stamp something else on them. Didn't work, did it? But you tried it, though. You tried it. It's like it's ridiculous. Same thing with this, and I gotta bring it up. This whole Me Too thing, and I'm not really a fan of. I don't really care. The whole Me Too thing from Bill Cosby all the way to Diddy and all the people in between and all the people they keep adding on. Y'all trying to crucify these black men. Ain't trying to be crucified for y'all. I know I ain't gonna front. We make fun of brothers when we kick brothers when they down. That's very true. But look, man, I'm not trying to hear all this stuff. I'm not trying to hear all this stuff. Oh man, grown people was having sex. And because grown people was having sex, he need to go to jail for life. Are you grown? Yes. Do you have sex? Yes. Have you called yourself a freak before? Yes. Well, you need to go to jail for life then. No. It's different for me. Shut up. What's up, Roger, man? I appreciate that. Hit that like button. It's like, come on, man. We got to crucify black men. Man, he can't be having sex with people. He can't be having sex with all these people. Yin Yang twins gonna go to jail next. Why? Because they said, oh, all ski. Oh, they gotta go to jail. From the window to the wall, to the sweat drip down. Oh, he gotta go to jail. Both of the twins gotta go to jail for sex trafficking. Oh, skeet. God, it's like, stop it. Just cut it out. I don't give a damn about, people having sex. But if it's a black man, there's nothing else we could get him on. These black men wasn't actually trafficking drugs or killing people with they wasn't stealing from nobody, but boy, they were doing some serious fucking. He got to go to jail. He bought baby oil and dildos. I don't want to hear that shit. Look, he might have had all the baby oils and dildos, and then again, y'all might have just brought all them baby oils and dildos to his house and said it's the best we could do. Like, who gives a damn? I don't give a damn about that stupid stuff. It's dumb. And that's the other thing, so quick to call a black man gay, and then at the same time, if he wound up being gay, oh no! Like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Make up your damn mind. So this is part of the issue, black brothers just tired of being crucified. It don't make no sense whatsoever. And then and here's where it gets interesting, because in all honesty, we're still at the forefront of not just really cool, but we're at the forefront of influence, like what people are called soft power. We could just we're able to change the narrative because we got all this social media. Like, nah, man, that's some bull. Nah, I'm not really rocking with that. Because why you think people tripping on Kamala? Because brothers was on social media. Why you think people started tripping on all of these sex charges? Because brothers was on social media. Why you think people started tripping on all these relationships? Because brothers was on social media. Why you think people started asking questions about all this, all these workforce racism? Brothers on social media, quote unquote. It's just at the end of the day, it's kind of interesting that brothers don't really blow up, as far as have a lot of followers, because a lot of times you see a lot of people who, especially young black men, blow up, and they really ain't talking about nothing. I'm not trying to disrespect the brothers, but they really ain't talking about nothing. And part of that, just to me, is social media want to make black men look stupid. They want to make us as black men look stupid. So the type of black men that blow up on social media are the type of black men that fit a negative black, well, not even a negative, but a black stereotype. He got to be silly. You gonna blow up. They used to be the guy who got to be effeminate or gay used to blow up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fit the Mandingo profile. Gotta blow up. You'll blow up. You gotta fit the I've been to prison profile. You'll blow up. You get what I'm saying? You gotta fit. I'm gonna act ignorant all the time. You'll blow up. If you're just a regular old black man that the black community knows, you might have a problem, because all of a sudden you're not really black. You're an anomaly to blackness. It's like, no, I'm normal. All the people that you're trying to blow up are not the norm in Black America. So that becomes an issue. And that becomes an issue. Now we're starting to ask questions and make points that they can't run from. We're not as stupid as you thought. You think? Interesting. I'm not surprised at all. At all. Because Professor Black Truth, the Black Authority, and Tariq, they basically normal. They at this particular juncture, they're so much a normal fixture of Black America, because most black men are just working men. They everyday working men. That's what we are. Everyday working men. So now you got an issue. If you get on TV, even when they use the nerd stereotype, you gotta fit a certain profile as a black man. You haven't seen a nerdy guy that looks, how can I say this? That looks like he works out. That looks like he can knock the taste out somebody's mouth. If you gotta fit the nerd profile, you either super slim or you obese. You fit that profile. You can't be smart and in shape. It's interesting. You can't be smart and look intimidating. It's hilarious to me. Yeah, typecasting. Right. Exactly. Because we don't actually follow that rule of, we're not really as degenerate as people think. Because we ain't got time for that. We don't have time for it. Y'all think black men and black are degenerate as hell, bro. We can't. News flash for all you dumbasses out there. We can't be degenerate like that, because we're gonna get locked up super fast. We can't walk around being degenerate. You know how quick you gonna catch a charge if you're a black man and you degenerate? You out of there. I don't know why y'all act like black men can walk around just being degenerate as hell and not be incarcerated. That should tell you something. That's why we ain't incarcerated like that, because we ain't degenerate like that. It's ridiculous. The temptation. So now we have this issue. Brothers are not going to be crucified for you. Brothers are not finna do it. Yeah. No, well, you know what? I'm going to tell you. Hold on. I got you, Omega. I'm going to be honest with you. At this juncture, even in the black community, at this juncture, being locked up makes you look more of an idiot nowadays than ever. If you tell somebody you just got out, people gonna start looking at you like, bro, with all these things that you could have done with your life, you went to jail. See, it ain't as cool as it used to be. Like, a lot of this stuff is a 90s stereotype when we in 2024, and that's part of this like Ron talking about this cosplaying. A lot of people, even black people, are really not living in the current state of black men in black America. It's all a stereotype. Our criminality is an old stereotype. Our parenting is an old stereotype. Our being unemployed is an old stereotype, or not being hardworking. You get what I'm saying? Us making less money than black women is a stereotype. It's like, bro, all this shit is just some movie, TV bullshit propaganda. And it's funny to me because you run into regular black men all day long if you black. You really gotta search for the stereotype nowadays. You really do. To find a black man who fits all of these stereotypes, nowadays, you really gotta look real hard now. You really gotta go, look, man, I got to do some digging. It's a trip. What's up, L.A.R? Unc, what's going on, Uncle Nick? So it's like, now we're gonna play this, crucified game. If a brother does this, if a brother doesn't do this, like, I'm not buying it no more. I'm not buying it. Y'all need to figure out something else. You need to figure out something else. You don't even catch brothers at Popeyes like you used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna catch brothers buying, you don't even catch brothers. I'm about to start talking crazy, but it's hilarious to me. The concept of brothers eating fried chicken and drinking Hennessy, it's hard. Do you know how hard it is to catch brothers out doing this nowadays? Just that stereotype of eating and drinking is difficult to find now. It's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, Jordan's like, okay, it's like, hey, bro, you missing something now. You're all right. Chick-fil-A, look, ain't that Popeyes? Now you could have paid that same money and got 4 real pieces of chicken at Popeyes. You finna get 8 nuggets for $10 with a lemonade. Hey, boy, Frenchie's legit, boy. I don't even eat Frenchies. I ain't ate Frenchies in years. But Frenchie's legit. It's the same, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Newports in school, brothers, you smoke music? Nah, it's hard, bro. It's hard to play that game now. The hood ain't what it used to be. To be hood nowadays, you really got to be active. And what I mean, you got to be active at trying to live in the hood and the whole hood life. You got to go live the hood life now. It ain't something that people grew up in anymore. You got to go back to the hood and be there with teenagers and shit to live the hood life now. They're like, it's a choice at this point to live that stereotype. Is it? He said, I'm sipping on here. So for me, it's like, bruh, cut it out. Like, we not, this black men or this and black men or that. And before I don't even know if I'm gonna end by saying this, but I gotta say this part. It amazes me. What's up, truth teller? It amazes me how all these people who don't know black men swear to God that they know black men. White people swear to God they know us. They ain't been around us like that. Most time y'all see black men is watching football or basketball. Cut it out. So y'all don't know us like that. You got black women out here don't know black men. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You got a former president don't know black men. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what's wrong with y'all? You had all of those shows, from talk shows to political shows, always talking about black men. Guess who wasn't on none of them shows? Black men. You got women on The View talking about black men. Black men wasn't on The View. You got black people, people on CNN and MSNBC and Fox talking about black men. Guess who not on the show? Black men. Dumbasses. Out here swearing to God. We know what black men think and what black men want. They think this. Bro, why don't you just ask a black man? I just don't know. So now we're at a point. You got black men on radio and TV, like Ricky Smiley talking about, Ricky Smiley and D.L. Hewley and Steve Harvey talking about black men, and obviously don't know black men. Cause everything got to be for the cookie. You supposed to do what we say because you want the cookie, brother, right? Because I want the cookie, so I'll do anything for the cookie, brother, right? That's who we are, right? Right? We admit that's right. We want the women, we want that cookie. If she tell us to vote for Kamala for that cookie, that's what you do, brother. If you don't shut your stupid ass up, that's what I would do. I know that's what you would do. Because you've been ugly your whole life and you've been buying pussy your whole life. Sorry, you're not a regular black man. You supposed to be rich as hell. You should be able to get chicks now. But damn, now you got to make this. Now you want the community to make decisions because you want to get some ass? Be out of your damn mind. Got rappers like Plies. I could have swore, You funny, you entertaining on social media. I gotta give you that, but I'm voting for her cause you know she black. What you mean? What you mean, nigga? You've been making music about running off on plugs and dealing drugs and going to jail. Why am I gonna take political advice from your goofy ass? The fuck is you talking about? But I said the cracker judge will ban you for 100 years. Yeah, but you also said you wanted to bust it, baby. Like, nigga, nobody taking political advice from you. The fuck are you smoking? You know, it don't make sense. I'm sorry, and I'm a hip hop fan. I've made music. I got albums online. It's all, but I'm not finna listen to no dope head tell me about politics. You know, y'all want the whole black community to go under the bus because you live your life riding and smoking. If you don't get out of my damn face, brother, I represent the streets, my nigga. And because I represent the streets and we out here acting like we sell dope and we smoke weed all day and we just ride around being lawless because that's just the life. You need to vote. Bitch, you supposed to be a criminal. What the fuck are you doing voting? You ain't voting on nothing. They can't help your illegality, motherfucker. Shut up. Like, shut the hell up. You don't listen to no nigga that. And the bad part about it, most of these niggas ain't street niggas no way. They not street niggas no way. Y'all got to know the difference between somebody who want to play a role and somebody who's actually like that. Just because I got some tattoos, I got some gold teeth, I wear these Gucci clothes like I'm hood. So damn what? Really don't make no damn difference. But black men need to throw themselves under the bus. Man, get out of here with that. It's crazy. My bad. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, makes no sense. It just makes no sense. But y'all want brothers to throw themselves under the bus, kill themselves for everybody. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's just, we're not doing it. And if you got a problem with it, that's the other thing. That's your personal problem. If you got a problem with black men not being your sacrificial lamb, that's your personal problem. That shows how entitled you are. How dare you not be a sacrificial lamb for me so I can get ahead in life? Be your own damn sacrificial lamb. But I'm so used to you doing it. Well, how come you can't do it some more for me? Man, kiss my ass. How about that? Kiss my ass. Do it yourself. Beyonce was never street. Who the hell ever said Beyonce was street? What the hell are y'all talking about? It's an idea. It's not real. But I've been on here for an hour, man. Let me go ahead and shut this thing down, man. I ain't really got things to do. I just want to get the hell up out of here. I made a video, so let me just go ahead and mind my business. So I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Check out the outro. Peace.
It looks like a job for Superman.
Do this,
spoken from the lips of the young or the old, fear of me.
Yeah, gotta put it all in.
And they are Superman.
All the way.
I guess I'm taking off the cake through the glasses in the trash. Being super is great, saving y'all is such a drag. Even God took a break, me I ain't coming back. I got one life to live, if you don't like it, that's your ass. Cause nobody saved me, plus when I walk I'm just a peon. I mixed with salt, mixed with Freon. They got me pissed off, but that's better than being peed on. For eons, human beings took kindness for weakness. When you constipated, you start to appreciate shit. Put before you life and death, and you just gotta choose. The kryptonite life means you should follow the rules. If your credit's messed up or your bills ain't paid, then it's getting disconnected. Can't nobody say the day. And I can fly, leave a building in a single bound, but I can't stand fair weather friends, and I just fly around. My super friends is Justice League. Only folk I kick it with. Kill Lex Luthor, so what? We had to finish it. Kids play games and adults play for keeps. And me, I play to win, but I ain't playing in these streets. And life is not a joke. Then again, it ain't this serious. Superman can say the day, but God can say the Superman. Saga of the kryptonite, life just ended. You enjoy listening? Man, I'll finish it.
Lois, come holler at me. I got an ice couch. Thank you for coming out, listen. I knew you would like it because we made it. I'm so frigid and so fly. Okay.